Orlando. This funnel cloud was spotted in Kissimmee. With more on what today holds, let's check your snapshot with Maria.
We have a little bit of all of that on the map for sure. So we get you ready, the snapshot, the big picture of all the big stories that we are covering for you today. Obviously, we have showers and thunderstorms continuing across the south. That will further develop into the afternoon and possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorms in the northeast. Meanwhile, high, hot pressure dominating much of the western half of the country. That means more record-breaking heat potentially, not just during the daytime, Paul, but also into the morning hours, and how that will progress off to the east. Along with that, the threat for more storms, Paul.
Let's talk about the east and
I think that's a fairly safe place, but yes, a wild, wild scene, and we have more showers and thunderstorms to produce those scenes later on today. We've got them now. You can see south of Little Rock, some of that heaviest rainfall pushing off to the south. No warnings associated with it, but we've got a lot of lightning as this came through. No doubt probably woke you up maybe a little bit earlier than you wanted. Even as you get back towards Oklahoma, that route between Oklahoma City and Springfield, you have those heavy showers and the thunderstorms, and a few drifting between the Louisiana and Mississippi border. So that's the deal. Once again today, there's enough of that instability where you kind of almost set your clock to it, where you have the enhancement later this afternoon of those thunderstorms bubbling up, but you notice the dramatic decrease in activity as that sun goes down, and as you might imagine, rinse and repeat for tomorrow. We still have all of that moisture in place. We also have a boundary to the north. Now, this time of year, it's tough to get a cold front to come clear on by, but it will be enough to perhaps maybe lessen the chance of some of those thunderstorms to the north of it. But once it stalls out, it will remain a focus for those showers and thunderstorms, and then, of course, off to the south as well. So today, we'll call it widespread scattered showers and thunderstorms, right? Not raining all day everywhere, but a good chance all the way from Montgomery to Tupelo over into Orlando. Heads up along the southeast coast beaches, we could be looking at some showers and thunderstorms, a little more likely tomorrow as that boundary tries to push off to the south. And then by Monday, more of the same, not a washout, but could ruin your beach day from Destin on over to Tampa and Clearwater. Even on into Tuesday, we see right along that I-95 corridor the threat for more showers and thunderstorms. Pretty typical for this time of year.
I call it tropical air mass there.
Right.
Let's talk about the tropics right now. We have one named system. Maria?
All right, we'll continue a deep dive with your tropical update. Meanwhile, keeping cool, a challenge for millions. Look at the areas seeing above average temperatures. Other places where we could see
air closer to the ground.
That is a whole lot of work, but I just learned something. That's amazing. Okay. I don't know if you'll see me out there fanning my car, but maybe that's an option and something you want to consider looking at this map, right? Excessive heat warnings and hot pink heat advisories in red. And you do have to do what you need to do to take care of yourself today, because it is dangerous heat. Once again, that high pressure dome of heat just blocking any kind of relief from coming in. And so we are just festering in this heat, and it's still going. Widespread areas where you're looking at 10 to 15 degrees above average, and a lot of these places are already hot on average this time of year. So you can see at 104 in Boise, Salt Lake City at 102, Las Vegas today 112, Phoenix at 112. We were talking about the hot cars. Let's do some of the math. Let's take Salt Lake City with a forecast of 100 degrees tomorrow. After 10 minutes, the inside of that car is 119 degrees. After 30 minutes, it is a sweltering 134. Paul?